It's Time Warner Cable's local edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. We are joined again by Wren Brown. He is the founder producer of the Ebony Repertory Theatre. I have been a fan of your company for quite some time. I need to come back. It's been a very long time. Tell us about the theater.
The Ebony Repertory Theatre is the resident company and operator of the Nate Holden Performing Arts Center. We're the first and only African-American professional theater in the history of Los Angeles.
How is that possible, sir? This is Los Angeles with a long history of African-American talent and population.
Exactly, but we are the first working under a professional agreement with Actors Equity.
I see.
We pay our actors a living wage, and so we're very proud of that distinction. It's unfortunate that we're the only one existing in that way, but we're very proud of that distinction. But we also, theater is the cornerstone of what we do. We present music and dance, and in October, for instance, we're bringing the Garth Fagan Dance Company to our theater. So we have a spoken word series, we have a lecture series, and so we're very proud to be to offer all the disciplines to the citizens of Los Angeles.
But before October, you have something launching in September.
Yes.
Tell us about the Gospel at Colonus.
The Gospel at Colonus.
Yes.
We presented the Gospel at Colonus this year from June until July 19th. And we had to bring it back.
Oh, shucks.
Yes, we had to bring it back. It really, really touched this city in a very, very profound way.
Why?
Well, because it promotes healing, it promotes understanding, it promotes a real sense of introspection, because it's a story of Oedipus. And Sophocles wrote Oedipus at Colonus, and it's the story of this man whose determinism and his fate, how he lives through it, and so the redemption comes with him living through what his life was determined to be. And so it's Sophocles in the Greek mythology set in the Black Pentecostal church. So what a fusion of extraordinary pageantry.
I can only imagine.
Yes.
Tell us about some of the, 32 people in the cast, but you got a couple that are more well-known than others. Is that fair?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the pastor minister is Roger Robinson, played most brilliantly by Roger Robinson, Tony Award winner. He has been on the boards all over this world, literally, not in this country only, but all over the world for 51 years.
Wow.
And so he's headlining. William Allen Young plays Theseus, Pastor Theseus. He's presently the star of Code Black on CBS with Marcia Gay Harden. He was on Moesha for many years as the father.
Oh yeah,
of
course.
The wonderful ambassador of soul, Ellis Hall, is playing the blind singing Oedipus. Sam Butler, who is the balladeer in our show, he was with the original production of the Gospel at Colonus over 30 years ago. He's in our production. And many, many, many more are in the show. So we're very proud of that distinction.
Talk to us about the accessibility of this play. Accessible to all of us.
Well, the accessibility is that the themes are universal. There are people have difficulty with their parents. They have difficulty with their siblings. It's life, it's family, and the pageantry and the scope and the scale is huge, and it's Greek mythology. But if we really were to, as Socrates says, the unexamined life is not worth living. So if we examine ourselves, we can find ourselves very much in the Gospel at Colonus through this story. And also then the Pentecostal church in the sense of beyond denomination, but something is greater than all of us.
You got to tell us about the music. I mean, you already know I'm a huge fan of gospel, and have been, I don't know why, but for decades.
Yes.
Tell us about gospel, how it touches the soul in so many ways, regardless of one's faith.
Well, it's a healing agent. You know, it is the gospel, which is the good news, which can set the captives free. Whatever it is that is holding us in a kind of captivity, it's liberating and it's healing and it's transformative. It has that kind of power. And Abdul Hamid Royal, who is our musical director, and Nikki Potts, who is one of our featured singers, Tony Jones with the Gospel Music Workshop of America, the young adult choir is on our stage. These personalities, Jackie Goucher, Dorian Holley, these men, LaVan Davis, who was on Tyler Perry's House of Pain as the principal lead.
I gotta go.
I mean, they sing with urgency that transcends.
I gotta go. We gotta go. Somehow I gotta get there. The website, ebonyrep.org. You must go see the Gospel at Colonus, September 17th to October 4th. I'm Brad Pomerance. It's Time Warner Cable's local edition.